I think they have a big demand problem. I think numbers tonight are okay, but I think you're going to have a lot of one-time items like, FSD revenue recognition, credit sales, etc. And I think they have a disaster of a year in 2020 ahead of them.
What is that actually happened?
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how.
What is going on, everybody? Luke here with your Tesla stock 2021 preview and predictions. We have analysis, price predictions you must know, and even a couple of massive surprises just for you guys. I promise you don't want to miss any of it. And all you have to do is just gently tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Like, seriously, make sure you tap it early for everyone, as it helps the creators you love, and YouTube will tell on you if you don't. Did that work? No? Okay, well, on with the video. Well, 2021 for Tesla stock has its fair share of catalysts coming. You have the opening of the Tesla factory in Texas, and Giga Berlin happening without much drama or ahead of schedule would be big for the stock, and the expansion of Shanghai would, in my mind, be an even bigger catalyst. We also have full self-driving subscription service being available in early 2021, and although there are some regulatory hurdles there that we have discussed in the past, but moving the technology from experimental to available is a huge step forward. We also still have the $25,000 car still floating around that may be formally introduced this year. Now yes, I know Elon has said it's coming, but seeing it in person would be something different altogether. You also have Tesla Semi starting full-scale production, which will generate some buzz, especially if they can secure some huge contracts to go along with the production actually kicking off. And don't even get me started on SpaceX or Starlink or a holding company or any of that type stuff. That's a whole video in and of itself, and if those things are announced, well, everyone's price predictions just goes out the window and typical Tesla chaos will ensue. And I also fully expect one announcement, maybe more, for things that are not even on our radars yet. Tesla is at a point now where secret projects don't have to be announced to build excitement for the company anymore. So they can just hold those things tight and then surprise us, which can be a massive catalyst for the stock for sure, along with getting your 4 free stocks from Webull if you sign up and deposit $100. Then you can sell those stocks and buy Tesla stock. And if everyone did that, it might be the biggest catalyst of all for Tesla stock. It's not all roses and sunshine for Tesla in 2021. Although there is no imminent threat to their dominance in 2021, there are some specific risks to the stock price itself that you need to be looking for. The first would be elevated expectations. Last year, the vast majority of Wall Street expected Tesla to stumble at every turn. Now the sentiment on Wall Street has done a complete 180, except for this guy. Everyone is more bullish than ever on Tesla, and expectations are elevated through the roof. Tesla is no longer considered a scrappy growth company, and it won't get any more free passes. Delays of any sort in any of these factories or any of these product rollouts will hurt the stock price in the short term. Missing of Wall Street's targets or the company's targets will hurt the stock price in the short term. They're now a large cap behemoth, and those small errors in the past that were quickly forgiven before may not get the same treatment moving forward. The second risk would be money flowing back to the other sectors post-illness. The reality is a lot of money flew away from certain industries crushed by this pandemic and flocked to stocks like Tesla. That money will eventually flow back to those industries this year with the vaccine rollout. That is a small risk for Tesla, especially if a sector really catches fire, then that risk could grow. And if something else catches fire and EV slows down or has a pullback of some sort, that money that is currently in the EV market will move on to, perceived greener pastures. And the third risk would be money flowing to the next Tesla. I'm doing a lot of air quotes today, aren't I? Sorry. If I'm being perfectly honest here, I really don't have a high degree of faith in any of the startups coming online. But they may still pull money from Tesla shares, and let me explain why. The reality is a lot of bad habits and terrible expectations were created in 2020. This will cause a lot of people to chase the hottest EV startup with nothing but a website and coffee mugs. If Tesla trades flat for a few weeks or even a month, jumping on the hot new EV stock is the only perceived chance to maybe 3x to 5x your money in a month. And 3x to 5x your money in a month is a lot of people's expectations now. Do I think those people will get burned in the end? Yes, and badly. But in the meantime, money that should go to Tesla may flow to those other EV players. And the fourth risk is that you also have this sleeping giant on the horizon that to me is the only real credible threat to Tesla. Click this video up here if you want those details, but some big institutional capital may decide to take profits on Tesla and bet on Apple instead of Tesla as the rumor mill about Apple getting into the EV space starts to heat up in 2021. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Wait. Hold on just a second. Much better. All right. Now, for the moment you have all been waiting for, my price predictions for Tesla stock in 2021. So 2021 will be a different year for Tesla stock than it was last year. It's no longer the underdog, it's the big dog. And regardless of what all the noise out there is telling you, both positive and negative towards Tesla, the addition into the S&P 500 does provide a level of stability to Tesla stock, in a very Tesla kind of way. A nice portion of Tesla shares are locked into boring index funds. Now yes, they rebalance from time to time, but the wild swings in Tesla shares should subdue some. And notice I said some. Now looking at the catalysts we just discussed earlier, although they are huge breakthroughs and critical to the long-term growth trajectory, they are not the same type of catalyst for the stock itself like it had in 2020. And the great things that will happen in 2021 for Tesla, I believe, will have a much larger impact on the stock in future years. So I believe Tesla will have what is commonly called a breather year, except a Tesla-style breather year. It's not going to 5x again this year and be at $3,000 per share. I'm sorry. However, it's not going to trade like Coca-Cola either, and I don't see too many other opportunities I would rather be a part of in 2021. Will it be bumpy at times? Yeah, I think it does some, especially as Wall Street adjusts to Tesla as a large cap company, and just Tesla being Tesla and Elon being Elon. And 2021 may provide some opportunities to do a little discount shopping, and you guys know how much I love to go discount shopping. But in the end, it's still going to be a great year for Tesla investors, and I'm looking at $930 per share, with some flirtation with 1,000 maybe mixed in there. Oh, but wait, it gets even better. You guys have been bugging me for this, so let's take a look at an extreme bull case. Just remember you asked for it. Welcome to the show, Tesla Bull. I'm the Tesla Bull! This was the stupidest video ever! Tesla should already be at $10,000 per share today, so my price target is $1 million per share in 2021! All right, okay. I think we would all be very happy with that. Blair! Short seller! You're bad because you made that case for Tesla being like Amazon or Apple, which is ridiculous! I need supermodels, not Amazon, you idiot! Send those Amazons over to Luke! Supermodels love Tesla balls! $1 million per share! I'm the Tesla Bull! I'm the Tesla